Okay, that's dirty. Welcome to Beagles and Bobbles. This is Lori. Welcome. It is October 16th, I believe, and I just celebrated my birthday on Saturday, the 12th of October, and I turned 44. What I've been working on, well, the weather, it was super hot, and it's finally cooled down just a little bit this week. It's in, I would say it's in the upper 70s. This morning was 66 in San Diego County, so it was in the below 100s, like 90, upper 90s the last couple weeks, which makes you really not feel like you're in the fall weather. That's really difficult to get into the season. What I've been working on, Ruby, come back, say hello. This is Ruby I have here. Come here. Oh, come here. You gonna lay down? I have just completed my second Musselburgh hat. My husband said he wanted me to make him a hat for his birthday, and he wanted matching socks as well, but what I got to was just the hat, which was interesting because as I was working on this, I heard that several other YouTubers were also working on Musselburghs at the same time as me. Isn't that interesting? So this one, it's an adult large, and it's actually long enough to roll the brim this time, which I learned from the last time I made my other Musselburgh. It was not long enough to roll the brim, so I really like that. This hat, my husband's birthday was in August, and this hat I started early in August, thought I'd get it done in time, and then I swear it took me like a month and a half because I kept measuring it and it seemed like it just kept growing and growing, and I thought for sure it had to be long enough. No, it wasn't long enough. I kept having to work and work and work and work. This is drops here, and I like it because he wanted a black and gray, and I like that it's self-patterning. It's a sock yarn from Drops, but it's called Salt and Pepper is the colorway. So I decided to put my alpaca silk that's from A Simpler Time alpaca farm in El Cajon. They have a website. I've ordered this 3 times. I've used it in lots of my projects. This is awesome. It's so soft. So I decided to put this on the inside of his hat because the Drops is very scratchy. And I had never bought this Drops before, so I had hoped it would be better. Now it is sock yarn, so on my feet it probably wouldn't bother me at all, but on my head and my forehead, it's a little more sensitive to that. So yeah, awesome. Second project is a little scarf for my aunt, and she lives up in Washington. She is one of my last family members on my dad's side that is still alive. My dad has also passed, so the fact my aunt is very special to me. And so it was just her birthday in, which month? It was in September was her birthday, and so I was trying to hurry up and get something done for her. I've not knitted anything besides a couple washcloths for her, and I saw this pattern. One of the other podcasters was talking about this. Amber was talking about this pattern, and it's called an Italian summer scarf, and it's free. It's by an Italian knitter, and this is really fun. It did seem to still take me a while. I made this from Blackbird Sycamore yarns. Wow, Ruby. And it's sock yarn. Now making another one, I picked it out mainly on the colors because my aunt said she wanted pink and blues were her favorite colors. Making another one, I would have maybe choose the Alpaca soap because this is kind of scratchy. It's 75.25. Yeah, 75.25. I looked it up before I started. Now with my hair down and a long, more of a shirt on, it doesn't seem as scratchy. I tried it on last night with my pajamas and I was like, ugh, like, I don't know. I hope she can hang with the scarf enough to wear. But today it doesn't seem so bad to me. So maybe once, I haven't even washed it yet, so maybe once I wash it, it'll soften up just quite a bit. So that'll be nice. I have Pepper, my little kitty, behind the camera checking it out. Such a sweetie, this cat. Hi, Pep. I don't want to lose my. I don't want to lose my camera set up here. So hopefully that didn't make you guys too dizzy with that one. Oh, hang on a second. Okay, so we have been spending quite a bit of time at the beach lately. So I really haven't had too much knitting time. I was able to work on the Musselburgh and the scarf at the beach. I had intentions of making some garments, but I haven't made anything in the last couple months of a garment. Oh, I did make a beautiful washcloth that is a candy corn. So I'll pop in some pictures of that I gifted off to my sister-in-law for her birthday. Also in October, baby. So I bought this pattern, The City by Tori Yu, and I thought it'd just be a nice like layering piece. So I need to find some yarn I want to do for that. And also I've had the toasted tee. I started working on it, and then the yarn I had just seemed a little too bulky. So I have the toasted tee that I also want to make. I think that'd be a very wearable piece. Since it still seems pretty hot here in San Diego County. Something else that was cool that I never thought of doing before was that I was looking at patterns on Ravelry to make a tank top, and I came across a tank top that I thought was really cute. I had bought some cotton yarn at Joanne's, and I thought it would work well for this one. I came across this pattern on Ravelry and then realized, like, I think it wasn't available on Ravelry, but it like linked over to the book itself on Amazon. And then I ended up taking the book title and I just Googled it up, and it gave a link. I'm gonna try to cover the like details of the pattern so I can show you the back. This is what I liked about this pattern. And it's like a chunkier cotton yarn that I thought this would be really nice for the summer and very wearable. So I want to make this. I went ahead and that link took me over to my library, and my library, I was able to rent the book for free, and I made copies of the pattern so I can make like 4 of these tank tops later. And these patterns are really cool. So it's like a Tanks and Tops book. I'm trying to see, it says by Beverly is the name of it. The lady who wrote these patterns, I'll have to look, maybe I can look it up from what I had originally discovered, because I don't have, for some reason her book title is not on these patterns, but there was an awesome like color work tank top, which I thought like this would be a really neat like intro into color work, because I tried the socks a while back that were color work and they were just too tight, and then I kept struggling to get the right gauge on the socks. So I thought maybe if I just do a little bit of color work on something like this, where, you know, socks, it's like it's really finicky to have them fit up over your feet and your ankles, but like I think just this kind of thing that's more of a flat pattern would be a lot easier for color work for me. And just the fact that there's just like a little bit on the tops, like I think that tank top is really cute. So I might go for one of these instead. But the thought, you know, just to be able to find knitting books at the library, for me, I mean, I'm definitely more resourceful than I used to be or have to be when I was younger. But that's really nice that they offer that there at the library. So you might want to check that out if you're also like me, trying to watch your money these days. So Hope you all are having a nice fall. We finally got our costumes a bit picked out, and my daughter, she's doing the flag football. My two youngest boys are also playing soccer, so I have a lot of knitting time when I'm sitting at soccer practice twice a week. So that's what I've been up to. There's Penny. They ate that chest when they were puppies. We still haven't replaced that. Isn't that lovely? And again, there's Pepper's my favorite. Rosie's upstairs, and my kitties are already 1 year old. They're getting big too fast. I hope you all take care. I'll see you all next time. Take care, and I hope you like and subscribe. Thanks.